Now, Do the Right Thing is actually a movie title from Spike Lee, Do the Right Thing, and it promotes doing the right thing in the Student Government Association, which is not only bringing experience, but bringing a passion and bringing a consistent growth to the Student Government Association. Every year, individuals attempt to run for offices when they have no experience in the Student Government Association. The association is ran like a business, so it's like if you're choosing a draft pick, you're not going to choose someone who's never played football before. You're going to choose someone that has experience in that entity to thrive the entity and make it grow. Thank you.
This question is for you. What are your plans on making sure the student body's opinions are being heard?
Student body's what?
Opinions are being heard.
My plan for making sure the student body's opinions is being heard, one thing I want to implement is having a mass SGA town hall meeting. At these particular meetings, the students will be able to meet with SGA as well as some members of administration actually voice out their opinions. So it'll be a direct channel between the students and SGA. So that's one thing I think that will really help bring the students' voices to SGA.
You say that you have experienced barriers trying to better Tuskegee. How can you persevere in the role as vice president?
Well, I've learned many things in the past positions that I've held at Tuskegee University. It's just a big trial and everything with the Student Government Association. You try a lot of things go wrong, you fix a lot of things. So basically, as far as vice president, I'm basically trying to be vice president to continue where we started as a Student Government Association and not have us go off track by putting in people that don't know anything that happened in the previous year. Thank you.
This question is for you, Zach. What services have you done that can transition if elected vice president?
Well, currently I'm the president of the Bioethics Honors Program. And basically in this program, we demonstrated service throughout the Tuskegee community. But I think it's time to give back to the Tuskegee students. Well, I'm currently being an ambassador of the Bioethics. It makes me outreach to the Tuskegee students. I not only think that it's important to have experience, but it's also important to have passion for the students. Because if you don't have passion for serving the Tuskegee community, to Tuskegee students, it's really, you're doing your work in vain.
Candidates, at this time, you may ask your opponent your question.
Okay, now, Zach. On the collegiate level, what have you done for the student body? I say this question because when we were both candidates for the freshman class office, we both stated that if we were not to win the position, we would still try to implement the ideas that we had and attack the student issues. So since that election, what have you done for the student body?
Well, Brent, I think I've been a true inspiration to a lot of other Tuskegee students. I think I represent myself well as a young Tuskegee student. I represent myself well in the job. So I think I've exerted true leadership skills to serve as vice president. My question to you, Brent, is name some of your accomplishments as freshman class president.
My accomplishments as freshman class president were actually me growing as a person to bring forward in the following year. At the title of freshman class president, I made many mistakes that was corrected when I was appointed as the Student Government Association Executive Secretary. Many of those problems helped me grow to put in the much work that was put in for this academic year in the Student Government Association. Thank you.